little interconference action in the nation's capital. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The Thunder log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. Now, here is Irving. Off target with his three. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Now Young, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's Williamson, nails the baby hook.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Pass to Irving. Over Wallace. Irving misses. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. From outside the arc. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And what confidence from the big fella. Williamson runs the floor like a deer, and that assertiveness to attack. Love it.
And another miss by Washington.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength just so lethal.
And stolen by Wallace. Now here is Young. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Williamson. Irving with the steal. Fires from 14. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And Williamson throws it down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Irving for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
On its way from Young for 2. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique wins in NBA history.
Think back to 1987-1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Pass to Stewart. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Young looking around. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision making.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. The shot's good from Irving.
Not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Young for 3. Another shot. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Brown. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Young outside. A special move before the shot.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Brown. They set the pick. And it's Williams with the jam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
13.
And so, guys, it's
14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
A shot's good from Irving.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Shot's good by Simmons. Simmons got his first bucket in this one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the middle, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Right block shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Williams inside. Back to Stewart. Washington needs to get a shot off here. No good from Irving.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And stolen by Williams. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for Washington.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Topic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
And here's Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 10. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Topic. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Inside shot. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Wizards with the lead. Outside Williams. Over Martin. And it falls over the rim and in. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Topic. .119 left to play in the first half. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. There's the lob for Harris. He can't hit that time.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here is Martin. After Ben Simmons' miss. Clock at 4. Joe Good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Brown. Shoots. The Wizards with another miss. Oklahoma City trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Now, Williamson. Back to Young. Over in the corner, Williamson. Pulls up on the elbow. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Washington out in front, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Wallace. Williamson outside. Now Sarr. Clock is at 3. Here's Young. That's tipped. Here's Brown. Takes a 3. No good. Shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Robinson. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Over Young. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Robinson's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Washington. Young with no one around. The Thunder with another miss.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Robinson for 3.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Williamson driving the lane. And Williamson throws it down.
Just a freight train going downhill. No one willing to step in front of the massive Williamson.
Deep 2 from Robinson. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night. Young outside. Pass to Williamson. Out to Wallace. Here's Sarr. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Assisted.
It's a close game here in Washington. Valanciunas with the ball. Over Sarr. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets this done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Young, good.
smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
So it's the Wizards now. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Irving from long range. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Young way outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Coleman. .119 left in the third quarter. Brown's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Young outside. For the lead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it's the Wizards now. They lead by 1. Pass to Stewart. Here's Brown. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Irving with it. Now defended by Williamson. Pass to Stewart. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Alexander.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Thunder lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are.
32. The Thunder. 35.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Sexton. Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Young with the steal. To the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Williams, that's good.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. It's rebounded by Topic. The Thunder leading by 3. On the jam by Ben Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It's sent back down by Simmons. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Not his
team's best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And stolen by Simmons. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Driving inside. And that one is good. And now it's a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
And Williams, here we go. And then Williams slams it in.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Topic. Rebound by the Wizards. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. So both teams making some changes here. And Williams drops them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Young's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Williams in the post. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 5. Loads it up for Williamson. Stewart with the steal. Robinson with it. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Good.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
There's a screen by Robinson. To the left wing. Brown. And the 3 off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Williamson. And Brown pulls it down.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Pass to Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Irving. From deep three-point territory. The Wizards with another miss. It's picked off. Here's Brown. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation